Can you move to Germany without much money? In this video, I'm going to show you 6 different ways to move to Germany without a blocked account. Now, blocked accounts are usually a major requirement for students and other visa applicants, but with these methods, you can bypass them. So the first option is getting a scholarship. If you get a scholarship from a German university or organization, you won't need a blocked account. Instead, you're going to need a scholarship award letter, which you can show at the embassy when applying for your visa. A scholarship removes the need for a blocked account because it shows that you as a student have enough money to survive in Germany and cover your living costs and everything else. The scholarship papers show how much money you will get and how often. Immigration officers accept this as proof that you can support yourself. And the German government doesn't want you to go broke and be homeless. I mean, studying in Germany is already affordable, but a scholarship will make everything much easier. They usually give you between 1,000 and 1,500 euros per month, so you can properly focus on your studies without worrying about a part-time job. Some of the most well-known scholarships are the EAD scholarship, so mostly for postgraduate students in specific fields, the Erasmus Mundus program for joint degree programs across Europe, and the Deutschland Stipendium, a merit-based scholarship for German and international students at all study levels. And many universities also offer their own scholarships for international students with good profiles. And these scholarships are listed on the university's official website, so it's worth checking with the institution you're applying to. There is also a detailed video on scholarships already on my channel. A different way to move to Germany without a blocked account is by getting a work visa. And this process is very straightforward. Start by applying to German companies through job platforms like LinkedIn or other job websites. Once you pass the virtual interviews from your home country and get a job offer, you can apply for a work visa at the German embassy. And there are 2 main types of work visas in Germany. One is the normal work visa, and the second one is the EU Blue Card. The EU Blue Card is usually the better option because it comes with more benefits. For example, it gives you access to higher paying jobs, it makes it easier to bring your family and lets you get permanent residency faster. If you're working in STEM fields like science, technology, engineering or math, you need to earn at least 45,000 euros per year to qualify for the Blue Card. A German work visa means you don't need a blocked account because your job will pay you enough money to live on. And in Germany, the job security is very high. It's actually very difficult to get laid off. Now, if you don't have many years of job experience yet, try applying for internships or entry-level jobs to get your foot in the door. Many German companies provide training and chances to grow into permanent roles. Now, an underrated way of coming to Germany without much money is by doing something called Ausbildung, vocational training. This is a type of job training in Germany that mixes working and learning in a classroom. It usually takes 2 to 3 years, and it's great for young people or those who don't have university degrees. To start, you can visit websites like ausbildung.de, find programs that match what you're looking for, and just apply. If you pass all the interviews and get the spot, the company will send you a contract. And while doing Ausbildung, you'll get paid every month. And this means you don't need to open a blocked account to live in Germany. The good thing is, Ausbildung gives you a real work experience and often leads to a stable job after you finish. And many people stay with the same company because they already know how things work. You can choose from Ausbildung spots in many different fields, like healthcare, IT, hospitality, engineering, or skilled trades. For example, you could train to be a nurse, mechanic, or IT specialist. And a big benefit of doing an Ausbildung is that after working full-time for 2 years, you can apply for permanent residency, which lets you stay in Germany long-term. And to increase your chances of getting an Ausbildung spot, it's very helpful to know at least basic German. The requirement for most programs is actually the B1 level of German. Learning German can be confusing, so I made a video on the best ways to learn German as a beginner. Check it out after watching this video. I put the link to it in the video description. Now, if you're interested in studying at university and doing research, applying for a full-funded PhD program in Germany is a different way to move to Germany without much money. You know, many PhD programs in Germany give you a monthly payment called a stipend or salary for working on research. And this money is enough to pay for your living expenses, so you don't need to open a blocked account here as well. And also, most German universities don't charge any tuition for PhD students, which makes it very affordable. On the other hand, if your PhD comes with a job, your work contract shows you can earn enough money, so that's all you need for your visa. Now, if it doesn't, you can also apply for scholarships, like from DAAD, which also counts as proof of money for your visa. Doing a PhD in Germany has many benefits. Germany is home to top-tier research institutes like the Max Planck Institute and Fraunhofer Institute, which are known for top-tier research in many fields. Many PhD programs, especially in STEM fields, they are in English, so you don't need to know much German in the first place. Now, if you have close family members living in Germany, you might be able to apply for a family reunion visa. This type of visa doesn't usually require a blocked account, but there are some rules. Your spouse or family member in Germany needs to have a work visa and a steady income. The person who is going to support you has to show they can take care of you financially, and this means they're going to need to provide documents like the salary, tax returns, and proof that they have a place for you to stay. If your family member has a blue card or is a permanent resident in Germany, the process is usually easier because there's less paperwork. And for this type of visa, you might also need to show basic German language skills. It's usually the A1 level, but you can easily do this in a couple of months. And this visa is honestly a great way to bring families together, and it can even help you settle in Germany long term. Because once you are in Germany, you can apply for permits that let you work or study, depending on your situation. Now, one more way to move to Germany is with a thing called sponsorship visa. To make this happen, someone in Germany, like a family member, friend or mentor, has to agree to take care of you financially. And they sign a paper called a Verpflichtungserklärung, Declaration of Commitment. And this means you don't need to have a blocked account or show your own money. But the sponsor in Germany first needs to prove they can afford to help you. They have to show documents like their income, job details, and proof that they live in Germany legally. And the embassy will also ask you how you know your sponsor, so you're going to need to explain your relationship. You can do this with letters or other papers. One great thing about this visa is that your sponsor doesn't have to be a relative, and this makes it more flexible, and it can also be faster than other visa options. In the end, the German government just wants to see if you have enough money to live in Germany without going broke and homeless, and that you can pay for your basic needs like rent, food and healthcare. The 6 methods here are ways to show financial proof in different ways. If none of these options suits your situation, don't panic. Take the time to build your skills, save money or explore alternative pathways. For example, gaining work experience in your home country first can help you qualify for a work visa in the future. In the meantime, check out this video about learning German. Love you and stay focused.